Good afternoon. For many drivers, it was an inconvenience. A suicidal man perched on the Wyoming overpass high above Interstate 40 for hours yesterday. But for two officers, it was a mission to save a life. News 13's Madeline Schmidt sat down with the two female APD officers who helped bring it to an end. She's live at Wyoming and I-40.
Yeah, well, Kim, that man was on the Wyoming Bridge over I-40 behind me here. He was on the outside of the chain link fence. Now, officers not only had to deal with him, they had to deal with drivers nearby who were telling him to jump.
He didn't want to speak with any male officers. He stated that he didn't trust them and didn't want to be around them.
For roughly 3 hours Sunday afternoon, traffic piled up on Interstate 40. As cars and semis filtered off the freeway, Albuquerque police officers Brandy Madrid and Candace Pizzagna were hard at work.
The main thing is just taking it all in and listening to what he has to say.
A man was threatening to jump from the Wyoming overpass onto I-40. For Pizzagna, it was a familiar call.
Maybe early April, I took the same call with the individual and was able to talk him off the bridge.
But for Madrid, who's been with APD for just 3 years, it was a new, nerve-wracking experience.
I tried to stay as calm as I could, but to see someone hanging off a bridge, your stomach does drop. You feel that gut feeling.
Her crisis intervention training kicked in, though, and slowly, she says, she gained the man's trust. But just when he was about to come to safety,
all of a sudden a semi-truck or a car would zoom by, and you can hear them repeating over and over again, just jump, just do it, and he would hear it.
They'd have to start all over again. Eventually, the man did climb over the fence into the arms of officers and was taken to UNMH. While the delays were frustrating for holiday weekend drivers, Pizzagna and Madrid have a message for those who told him to kill himself.
To be compassionate and show a little bit of empathy with his situation. I mean, he's someone's son, someone's brother.
Now, Officer Pizzagna actually volunteered for yesterday's call because she had dealt with this man before, and she said that she is worried that he might do this again. Now, we were told that the crisis intervention team will keep a closer eye on this man to make sure he does get the help that he needs. Back to you, Kim.
Okay, thanks, Madeline. Now, APD says all officers are trained in crisis intervention. They first go through a course in the police academy, and they do more intense training after graduation.